G'day, this is Jason here from ForexPipSnager and Forex UTurn. Today is December the 16th, 2011, and I just want to quickly note that this is the last day I'll be sending the setups until January 3rd, because we're going to, take time off, spend it with your families, enjoy the Christmas holiday season. Okay, so let's take a look at the setups here today. Here's 10 o'clock GMT right here, okay? Already have it set up. And basically, we're looking to buy right here. Was it? No, it was not blue in the filter yet. Turned blue on this candle, on this bar right here, which then bounced right off of resistance, so there was no trade there at all in here, okay? Then we took off like a rocket just before the U.S. opened today. And if you did buy a dip here, well, you got rewarded a few pips, 20 pips back up to the high. Then it just fell over and down she wrote, eh? Okay, so anyway, by the time it turned red, it was like over here. If you did sell it here, I don't even think it was red then. Oh, no, it turned black again there. Okay, so it wasn't even red there. There was no selling involved. It wasn't your best day for trading. It was just chopping up and down. Okay, that's it for the 5 minute. Let's take a quick look at the 1 minute. It's just chopping around now. See? Friday, the move happened, and that was the end of it right there. Woo! But you gotta wonder, eh? You know how you look at this, and it looks like a 5 minute, but it's a 1 minute. You see, and they just came and they're just selling off the trend. You know, selling off the trigger, selling off the triggers, off the trigger, off the trigger, off the trend, off the trigger. You know, right here in the middle of the zone of the trend and the trigger. Here again, here again, here again. It's just crazy how they do that, eh? They pick these silly little lines and they trade off of them. Anyway, over here, all the way down. Zing, zing, zing. Okay. Let's look. Oh, look at this. Beautiful trade right here, ladies and gentlemen. Short right there. Boom. 16 pips down to the bottom. Again, was this another trade? No, it was only 5 pips to support right here. But this was a beauty right here. 16 pips. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 minutes we had our 10 pips. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. And that's pretty much it. There was no trade over here to buy. That was our end of window opportunity. So here was your one trade. It was a winner. It was at 32 minutes after 9 exactamundo. Sell it, baby. We got the 16 pips or more. Right on. Thank you very much. Okay, let's look at the pound. Oh, not good in the pound area there. It's a mess. It's a mess for sure. So, would have got you short somewhere in here. If you did get short, well, you could have took some quick pips. It went down 20 pips and then went the other way. Then, you know, if you were to buy up here, it was like, wasn't looking good. You know, going from red, black, blue, black, blue. This is telling you don't even trade. And it was bouncing off a resistance, so I wouldn't have been buying in here either. And then up here, again, it basically just went over the high, came back down. That would have been a risky trade too. But if you did it, it was in the U.S. session. Yeah, you could have got a few pips out of it. And then she came down real fast. By the time it didn't even retrace, it just retraced here. Yeah, it wasn't good. It wasn't good, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, let's look at the Swissy. Same deal. It's just not looking good. It's all black in the filter. No selling. Oh, but right here there was a sell, I guess. It broke through all support, but it came down too far, too fast here. Look at this. Down 32 pips in about 20 minutes, and came back up. Would have gave you a few pips. There's no buying here, and if you were selling here, well, it was late in the day. The trading was over, so it just really blew chunks today for trading. Really did. I managed to get 30 out of the euro today, but it really kind of sucked. Okay, look at this. Look how horrible this is. Oh, man. Look at this, ladies and gentlemen. For 2 days now, it's just grinding slowly sideways up. Look at this. Yeah, it was really bad here. There was no trades in here that I can see. There might have been a sell here, but the filter didn't line up. What about the pound? Yeah, a pound. Oh, it's not looking all that much better. Kind of gave some false hope here. Here's a W, but not a good one. Here's a nice M, but never went anywhere. The filter didn't confirm it. Here's another M happening right now. How many pips did we come down from this low to the high? 149. Yeah, same with the euro too, see? The euro basically came back up 137 pips. Yeah, just don't know where they're taking this, ladies and gentlemen. To me, I still think we're going to head back up to here. 131.50 to 131.75 before they hammer it down right off of this level here. So like I said, my trade still stands to sell it short at 31.50 to 31.75, 132 area. Anyway, because we're in a short trend here now. Downtrend, as I say. But anyway, I just want to say that this is the last video of the year, my fellow PipSnaggers and U-turn traders. So enjoy the holidays. Don't drink and drive. Be safe. Have fun with your families, and we'll see you next year. Take care.